Hey everybody! Sorry, I really wanted to try doing that again. Hello! I'm technically back as of recording this little intro / into voiceover. This is my first video really filming back to be on the channel since my 3-month mini hiatus. We're hopefully gonna be able to do, weekly videos and back into like monthly videos, but be on time because I officially have my new computer and everything. It is gorgeous. I love it. It's so white, and that cap gets a little bit heavy. The PC's working amazingly, and now it's like my mic and my keyboard, and like I even have this little like cloud cushion. It's just, I love working on this thing now, and doing bullet journaling videos is so much easier. That laptop was ready to go. And so I figured I would still upload January setup despite doing the Tsum Tsum theme a few years ago, because the stickers that I have for this setup are way cuter, as you can see. And yeah, I just wanted to retackle this theme and do a better job, but make it more streamlined, because not only are the stickers cuter, the whole setup is just way easier to work on than like the old one, It's just more streamlined. So, sorry. I'm also recovering from a cold, so anyway, let's, enough with the scrambled intro. We're gonna just get right into the video and start with the cover page. So as you can see, the beautiful stickers that I have from Japan. We're continuing the trend of using all of my supplies from Japan, and don't worry, in the next couple weeks we're going to be doing my loft haul, so you're going to be seeing practically all of the stickers that I got in Japan and get hints to future setups that we'll be doing. For this one, I took inspiration from Julian Doodles. I don't know if you guys have heard of her. I'll link to probably her most recent video up in the corner. But even though my personal taste is a little bit more decorative than what she's been doing lately, I do like the layouts that she's doing to make it more streamlined. A lot of them are very similar in this vibe, so I picked my 2 biggest stickers to just do a little picture-y design, I guess. We're just making it solely focus on getting the stuff I needed to get done that had nothing to do with really content, because January was the start of just me wanting to get basically my whole content stream as fast and easy to do as possible. I don't know how else to really explain it. I just felt like not only was my laptop making me slow down with my video process, it was just getting pulled away by either work that obviously you can't really control because it's your job, but just constantly needing to clean things were out of order. I hadn't deep cleaned practically all of my areas for God knows long, I think at least a year, because I didn't even get a chance to do it after I quit my old job. So I knew I really needed to fix my whole process. I even redesigned my whole room. Obviously, I needed to set up my PC. Love working on this thing. I can't believe I stuck with that laptop for how many years, but here we are. It's a new era. Okay, not gonna lie, I think I need to take this off, but I've got a Disney shirt underneath, so it still works. Anyway, back to it. So basically my whole plan for January was just to recreate better working systems, because I knew the moment that I was gonna get this PC set up, I was like, the streamline is gonna be, oh my god, why can't I speak? Holy shit. This thing is going to be a bitch to edit. Can you tell how not in practice I am being on camera? This is going to be a bit of a struggle for me. Basically, every space that I have at home needed a full revamp, but the moment I started the full-time job, all the way up to this January, I didn't do any deep cleans, no fixing my systems. I was just kind of going on survival mode because of how much debt I was in. But then the moment I wasn't in debt anymore and I quit the job, it was 2 straight months of just hard work on content and working through the laptop, and then it's kind of starting to crash, but I was trying to ignore that problem because I was still a little bit in debt, starting a new job, that whole kerfuffle with that, even the past 3 months of my break kind of sent me into a little bit of a spiral. But fast forwarding. Clearly I didn't really have time to set myself up for success, and knowing that I was gonna have this PC, which also kind of put me back in debt a little bit, but now I'm out, so we're good. I knew that having a proper system to be as professional online as possible would be the the best trajectory. So during January, I focused on like going through all my emails, all my rooms. I set up my Amazon affiliates account. I even went through every single video I have ever published in the past 5 years on both this channel and my main channel to fix like all the descriptions in them and link things that I used in videos just in case like other people liked what I was using and was curious and like wanted to look in the description and shit. I didn't realize how shitty I was at doing that at the beginning of my YouTube journey until I had to do it all from scratch. But if you click on any of my videos now, if there's some kind of product in there that you really like, it will be down in the description. So setting up all my systems and cleaning made my brain just feel so much better. Moving on to the habit tracker and adultings page. So arguably, I definitely made these title cards a little bit too big, to be honest. But that's fine, it's still like fancy font, and when I compare this setup compared to the last Tsum Tsum setup, I definitely prefer this one. Let me know what you guys think so far. I think I even was able to like do a better job with my stop motion clips. I really spent much longer doing the little movements for this one because I wanted to like make it look more polished and smooth. But tell me what you think. I really like the effect of it, and it was fun to do that again. Because the Tsum Tsum sticker sheet wasn't like just one type of Tsum Tsum, it was like a mix of so many Disney characters, and only having that one sticker sheet of Tsum Tsums, I kind of made it like a plethora of Disney and Tsum Tsum. Even though Disney is Tsum Tsum, but does that make sense? I tried to have like each page dedicated to like one brand of Disney. So obviously the habit tracker page is more Winnie the Pooh, but I did throw on a few other ones you'll see in a minute, but tried to just basically like color code as much as I could since I didn't have like a ton of Winnie the Pooh Tsum Tsum stickers. It was just using like the color codes as much as possible to make it look as streamlined as possible. I'm definitely going like super wordy with this. I am so sorry if it's coming off weird. I will get back into my rhythm soon, I'm sure of it. And I mean, not gonna lie, even looking back at this tracker, now knowing how my month went, I did like no editing because I really thought that my laptop could survive in January, and then by January 6th, I realized, yeah, no, after this December setup's up, the laptop's done. I'm now out of debt, like I said, but the laptop still hasn't been fixed, and it's not like down enough where I know I'll never be able to use it again. It just honestly got worse and worse and worse after the crash I had in Japan last November. I just hadn't had the money to like get it fixed up again. And I know exactly what's wrong. Like when it crashed, it rebooted all the old problems it had that they said they officially deleted, but obviously it didn't end up deleting. I'm gonna get them to just wipe it again. Everything on there is now on my PC that I need, and anything that's left over is just delete it. It's already backed up on my hard drives and everything. So yeah. Another thing that I really wanted to focus on for January was just not too much of a brain dump, because I didn't feel like my brain was that overwhelmed anymore now that my decision had been made to take a break, so I suddenly like calmed down a lot. I didn't really need my brain dump much. So it ended up being a really good decision that I stuck it with just one page. But the sleep and productivity, I was noticing that my sleep was just not that great. Like I was still getting 8 hours of sleep, but just like my quality of sleep was really lacking. So ultimately that's why I made these two pages, blue and airy kind of theme. Cause like, you know, clouds, dreaming, you know. But I did use a mix of Dumbo and Ariel and Elsa, just to keep up with the blue thought. Because yeah, if you don't have multiple of the same character, it's hard to keep a specific theme. So my theme was blue and ocean and water and ice, I guess. I did get a little indecisive with like the placements of my stickers too. But by the time I hit this part of my setup, that's when I realized, you know what, I don't think I'm gonna have enough stickers to really like doodle this up enough to satisfy my creative need. Cause I was so like not wanting to draw. Like I just wanted to sketch something simple and just throw on some cute stickers and be done with it, you know? So that's when I realized, okay, maybe I have some old Disney stickers from Japan that like I haven't used from like my first trip. And lo and behold, I did. So there was not too many left. Oh, look at that! I didn't put it on during the setup. You'll see it in the last in the last flip through. Yeah, Yeah, I found these old Disney princess stickers that I hadn't used all of them. I only used like some of them during my like Smashbook days back in 2016, so I had some still left over. With this setup, I was able to use all of my leftover Disney stickers from my first trip in Japan. So I'm glad I was able to do that, because I just really, I forget if I mentioned this in a previous video or not, but one of my goals for my 30s is to basically wrap up any projects that I've started through my 20s, including all of my scrapbooking and sticker stuff. Like, there's so much in my planner drawer, for example, that I had from previous setups that I didn't fully use the sticker sheet for during this break too, that because of that specifically, I'm going to be redoing themes that have stickers for, but if it's a theme that I did a good job, at least to my standards, for the video, then I won't be filming that month. So for example, I've done Pandas themes twice, and then the second time to like redo it because I thought I could just do it better justice. And the video quality of that is exponentially better, but I still have a shit ton of panda stickers left over, and I don't know what else to use them for, because like, do you use them for a card? I don't really know. But like, do you guys really need to see a third panda setup on the channel? Or if it's like a super busy month and I'm like, I just don't have time to throw out another bullet journaling video and it needs to be focused more on my main channel, because dude, those videos are like 150 left, and that's way more than anyone should ever have to deal with. In those cases, I won't be filming. I will be giving heads up if that happens, or I should say when that happens. But for the next couple months, it should be up to par. I won't be uploading my May setup just because I'm doing a Tokyo Mew Mew theme, and Tokyo Mew Mew thing, I think I did a great job filming it already, and I just didn't really want to redo the filming. So like, I'll post pictures of my weekly spreads, because they are different from the original setup that I did. But in June, I will be coming back with June, because even though it's going to be a Tokyo Mew Mew theme, it's going to be the original designs of Tokyo Mew Mew. But with the weekly spread, I wanted to go back with Dutch Door, because I remember the last time I did a Dutch Door, it like super duper streamlined my process. And even though I'm not going to be like editing a shit ton in January, I was like, there's going to be so much to do that I just want something simple and quick. And with the lack of Disney stickers I had left, having a Dutch Door filled up enough gaps. I'm not going to lie, I had a little bit of creative rut syndrome for this first flip of the Dutch Door. I actually prefer the other pages that I didn't fill the process of. I just ended up using like snowflake scratches, and it's hard to see like the numbers. So I think what I really want to do is invest in like those stamps that you see a lot of other bullet journalers use, where it's like a nice, almost Roman thumb. Oh wow, I can't speak. Roman font. There we go. Whenever I want some kind of like fun font to use, I'm always drawing it, and sometimes that's actually takes longer than making the actual weekly spread. So I think I'll do that next time. Man, like the stickers from Japan are so beautiful. I freaking love them. But as you can see, the later pages were much nicer than the first one I did. So yeah, that's the end of my January bullet journal setup and the revamped version of Tsum Tsums, which will probably be the last Tsum Tsums one I do, but who knows? Maybe if I go back to Japan and they're still doing Tsum Tsums, maybe I'll find a new sticker sheet that I like and I can do a better job. We'll see. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys are excited for the future ones to come, and I don't know, I guess just the future of this channel in general, because I'm just excited that I can finally like enjoy editing again and not want to throw my computer out the freaking window. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, this was like what the rest of the stickers look like for the Disney Princess sheet I had. Yeah, I'm glad I got to use them up in this one. Nice way to round it back up. Back to my end card, I guess. I'll be able to get this channel back up and running like how it was when I first started uploading here, because I don't know, not to toot my own horn, but I think I'm getting better at this. So yeah, stay tuned for future videos on Scrappy Wednesday, and I'll let you know when it's back to monthly, if I can remember properly. But at the very latest, July we'll be going back to monthly, but up until then it's going to be weekly for a while, because I've got a few that have been filmed. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. I'm going to wrap this up, and I will see you guys next time. I didn't even drink any of this. I'll see you guys next Scrappy Wednesday for the Loft Japan sticker haul. Bye!